Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Thursday, April 18th. A very active weather pattern continues from coast to coast. A few scattered showers here in the mid-Atlantic region, some heavy rain in the middle part of the country, and heavy snow in the northern plains. That heavy rain is associated with a cold frontal system that'll move towards the east coast. Showers and thunderstorms will move into the I-95 corridor late tomorrow and continue tomorrow night, heavy at times. Most of that pulls out of here early Saturday and paves the way for a cool but relatively dry weekend. That cool weather will continue here in the Mid-Atlantic region into the early part of next week. There are some signs of a coastal low that may try to throw some more showers back into the Mid-Atlantic region early next week. We'll monitor that over the next couple of days. Yet another strong cold front seems to be destined for the East Coast along about next Wednesday or Thursday, and that too should bring another round of showers and thunderstorms to the East Coast. But here's the latest radar loop from the Penn State EWOL site. Notice this little batch of scattered showers here across the D.C. region, now moving into northern Maryland, the Delmarva Peninsula. It'll continue to move to the north and east. There certainly can be an occasional shower in southeastern Pennsylvania from late morning through the afternoon. And even as far north and east as New York City, you cannot rule out a couple of afternoon showers. Farther to the west, you can just see the beginnings here of a strong band of showers and thunderstorms moving into places like Chicago. They have some flooding downpours this morning. It's causing all kinds of problems with the morning rush hour. We'll take a broader look at the nationwide radar in a moment and take a look at this very extended line of showers and thunderstorms headed to the East Coast. Here's the latest surface map. Lots of players on the field that play an important role. Here's strong high pressure up here in southeastern Canada, again pulling some cooler air down the east coast, keeping temperatures kind of confined a bit. Today will be relatively seasonal in much of the mid-Atlantic region. Again, there's that area of showers right along this frontal system right now, and that'll gradually move to the north and east today. This high pulls off the east coast by tomorrow, and that'll allow a warmer flow of air out of the south and southwest to translate to the east coast tomorrow. Temperatures will definitely be much warmer tomorrow than compared to today, and much warmer tomorrow compared to Saturday, as will be post-cold frontal system on Saturday. Tomorrow, the warmest day of the week, with a lot of wind out of the south and southwest, and then the band of heavy showers and thunderstorms associated with this strong storm out here in the middle of the country, and this cold front going all the way down into the southern part of Texas. Some severe weather associated with this. Heavy rain right now falling across Chicago area, for example. They've had quite a wet period here in places like southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois over the last couple of weeks. Meanwhile, heavy snow is now falling in the northern plains, places like Minnesota and the Dakotas and Nebraska here. Heavy snow fell yesterday in Denver. The Mets were snowed out again in Denver yesterday, and it's bitter cold this morning. 12 degrees last hour around the Denver, Colorado region. That is incredibly low. Normal high temperatures for today in Denver is 60, 61 degrees, 12 degrees this morning. Lots of offshore wind here in Southern California will promote a warming trend over the next couple of days. LA will flirt with the 80-degree mark both today and tomorrow. Well, here's a nationwide look at the current radar. Again, a few scattered showers here in the Mid-Atlantic region. That could affect the I-95 corridor for the next few hours. But here's the main band. This is just a very extended band of showers and strong thunderstorms from the Great Lakes all the way down to Texas, associated with that developing cold front that'll just move west to east across the eastern half of the nation over the next 24 hours, reaching the East Coast by late tomorrow night, bringing heavy showers and thunderstorms to D.C., Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York City tomorrow night. And here's the snow associated with the cold air on the backside of this cold front. Again, significant snow today in the northern plains from Minnesota across South Dakota, Nebraska, even into western Iowa. Snow has finished now in Denver, but they have bitter cold air left behind from this storm. Again, 12 degrees last hour right near the Denver, Colorado region. Basically dry in Southern California, but windy and warmer as a stiff northeast wind develops in Southern California, coming off the mountains down the mountain slopes towards the sea. That brings some warming, kind of like a Santa Ana wind over the next couple of days Again, temperatures flirting with the 80-degree mark in LA both today and tomorrow afternoon. Well, let's take a look at a few forecast maps from last night's Zero-Z GFS model run. This is for tonight, Thursday evening. Then we'll look at Friday evening and Saturday evening. By tonight, that cold front will extend from Wisconsin all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico, with still a band of heavy showers and thunderstorms associated with it. A few showers well ahead of that cold front. Again, there can be a shower or two up and down the I-95 corridor this morning, this afternoon, and again tonight, and also into the day on Friday. There can be a few passing showers in the early to mid-afternoon hours here along the I-95 corridor. The heavy shower and thunderstorm activity associated with this cold front will move in late in the day tomorrow, and especially tomorrow night, with an inch plus of rain likely from D.C. to Baltimore to Philadelphia to New York City in the overnight hours tomorrow night, wrapping up early Saturday morning. Meanwhile, on the cold side of this storm, this is basically snow here falling across much of upstate Wisconsin, Minnesota, western Iowa, and parts of the Dakotas. And on the cold side of that frontal system, a very cold air mass for this time of the year from the southern Rockies to the northern plains. Here's the forecast map for tomorrow night. By tomorrow night, that cold front will be moving to the east coast. All of the action will be up and down the I-95 corridor tomorrow night. Heavy showers and thunderstorms. Again, it looks like an inch plus rainfall between late tomorrow afternoon and early Saturday morning associated with this strong cold frontal system. Colder air pouring in across the Great Lakes will move into the mid-Atlantic region over the weekend. It'll certainly be below normal temperature-wise Saturday afternoon, Sunday, and even Monday as well. Here's the forecast map for Saturday evening. That cold front well off the coast by then. Basically dry but chilly conditions. Notice this blue line here, kind of the old rain-snow line that we used during the wintertime. Way down here, down across the southeastern part of Virginia, indicative of a chilly air mass. High pressure centered over the Great Lakes. Moving towards the east here will keep control of the weather for much of the weekend. Again, chilly air mass for this time of the year, well below normal temperatures. If you're going to the blue and white game Saturday afternoon, expect chilly conditions. Quite breezy, lots of clouds, maybe temperatures in the low 50s for the annual blue and white football game up at Penn State. And again, a chilly but dry weekend coming after the heavy rain expected tomorrow night associated with that cold front pressing from the west to the east coast by later tomorrow night. That's it for now. For the SIWeather.com, I'm the SI meteorologist, Paul Dorian.